I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily, jumping right into the market. Today in crypto, Bitcoin sideways. Friday night, Saturday, potentially Sunday. We could have some good altcoin trading. We need Bitcoin, and I'll show you on lower term time frames. Basically just to hold this level, move sideways. Obviously trend higher would be good for altcoin trading. So Bitcoin just stays stable and we could get some solid altcoin trading. This is a Bitcoin 4-hour chart. This is make or break for the Bitcoin bulls. I talked to you about it yesterday. After this bear trap, then price action came up here and broke out and now is trying to retest, bullishly retest this level. Very bullish sign to see a bounce at this level, because then you're looking for 17,700, potentially 18,000 even. Okay, so bulls have a ton of work to do, but after a move higher, you can get some good altcoin trading based on this idea. Bitcoin CME futures, and so I was just drawing a chart. Hey, we need this to go sideways. The most important thing here is since November the 11th, rejection. On November the 15th, rejection. On November the 18th, rejection. Here on November the 30th, rejection. Well, then guess what? Volume comes in, the market starts buying and breaks out. And now we said, hey, Bitcoin needs to hold this level. You have this huge wick to the downside. Why is this a wick? It's because the traders bought Bitcoin up higher. And so what we need to see out of Bitcoin is some kind of stability, just going sideways, boring price action, or even slightly trending higher. A pump would be great, but you want to see this for good altcoin trading. This thing breaks to the downside, bulls are in trouble. I've got some amazing shout outs in my trading group. This person started with 25,000, turning into 205,000. Now he actually hit me up again. He's like, I'm actually at $800,000 from what I learned in your trading group. This person had $50,000 beginning of August of last year. Now he's up to $300,000. I mean, he went through a bear market. He's still 6x his money. This person turned $133 into $13,000. Banging, 13,000 bucks just today. We nailed Uni, GMX, TWT. You remember TWT? I gave it to you on YouTube. 26% profits. FTM, TKO. Shout out to Joe and Trip, killing it every day. Banger, 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 banger. That's all we do. Banger Central. I mean, look at this. I had so many people rejoining the group, coming back to where the money is made. We're going to continue the discount. So right now it's 60% off if you pay in crypto, and an additional $100 off to make sure you're in the best setups, period. Go over to my website, cryptorev.net. Join. If you have any questions about joining, send me an email, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. Total 2. Okay, this is important because we saw, again, 28% pullback, and then now you've got this little shoulder, head, shoulders. You had a 13% bounce, and we said, hey, this needs to hold right here. If this does, you've got this much upside. I mean, you could get another 10% out of the altcoins. These are the top 125 altcoins. We've been killing it on the small caps. They don't even care what Bitcoin does. Some of them just ignore Bitcoin altogether. And so we do trade a lot on Kucoin. You can trade on any exchange. I've got a bunch of large caps I'm going to go over with you. DOT is one of them. The small caps definitely on Kucoin have tremendous amounts of upside. You're going to hit your 20x, 30x, 50x multiples based on that idea. ES1, so this is stock market, got hit and then immediately bounced back. And so really it's like, hey, we're testing this level. We haven't broke this resistance. You want to see this thing. I mean, right now this is closed. And so the question is, can stocks flip this resistance level? Now the Fed's talking about, hey, we don't need to raise the rates as much as we have been. And so does that happen? And that's, again, you got CPI coming out, inflation numbers coming out on the 13th. And then on the 14th, you've got the Fed rate hike, which needs to be lower than 75 basis points. The DXY, the dollar, didn't double bottom like we thought it could. it rolled over. So good for altcoins. Now you want to see this thing completely continue to weaken, and stocks and crypto will rally. Bitcoin dominance is breaking to the downside. That means altcoins will see some money flow into them. Does this come down here to this support level? The more that this trends lower, the better that the altcoins move. So AVAX is a coin that I've been watching. Essentially, a retest is the better entry here. Like if you got a retest down in this area, because it's very overbought. But APAC's largest cloud service provider, Alibaba Cloud, has expanded support for Avalanche, right? So this integration enables developers to easily launch their own validator nodes with access to Alibaba's cloud, plug and play infrastructure, and suite of products. Alibaba Cloud, pretty big deal. AVAX, huge partnership. So we're starting to see some news coming out. So Bitcoin, hang in there. So this is TWT. I talked to you guys about this 2 videos ago, and it was such a good pattern. Well, I'm trying to teach my girlfriend. You're gonna see right here. Look. Okay, so look up. Look here. So look, I'm trying to teach my girlfriend how to trade, and I'm like, here. I sent her some money on Kucoin. I'm like, here, buy TWT. It's about to move. Next thing you know, she's a pro trader because she's up like 20%. She's killing it.
Look, my glasses would be off because all you could see is my freaking glare with the lights.
My girlfriend has never traded before. I'm like, hey, it's time to learn. This is it. And so I sent her the money. She entered the trade. And all day today, what have you been doing?
Bugging you about what trades to trade.
What's crazy is she knows the patterns. She knows the charts. She's looking for inverse head and shoulders, double bottoms, like basic strategies, basic ideas. And she's like, hey, check out this. Like, I'm actually finding setups based on what she has learned. Very limited technical knowledge. She's just getting started. I can definitely help you make a ton of money in this market.
Chris wants to help you. Like, he is not just wants to, he's addicted to helping you. We can't really even go on vacations much or anything like that without him wanting to work. He loves it. He loves helping people, genuinely.
Anyways, so I got this, now I have a trader in the house who's bugging me constantly for setups. The whole point of this is we have dealt with 385 days of bear market. Like, there's a point. Yes. Can Bitcoin drop? Yes. But we're closer to the bottom than the top, and these altcoins have some upside long-term, without a doubt. You can see, like, she's a pro trader all of a sudden. TWT up 20%. I'm just like, here, babe, buy a couple $100 here. And then, yeah, banging. I gave you guys this the other day on YouTube. So here's DOT. Check this out. DOT, daily active developers since launch. And so you can see since 2016, this has been up only. If they have 150 daily active developers, they're building, right? And now if you go down to the setup, you've got DOT down here at $5. Okay, so imagine it's November of 2020. DOT's at $5. Right? It takes off, it skyrockets to $50. Here we are again, $5 DOT. Imagine not taking profits 2 years later. You've got to take profits in this market to make a ton of money. Listen, DOT, this is a very good setup. We're going to watch some coins in the DOT ecosystem because they're building the ecosystem. They've got 150 people, developers working on everything. So the bottom line is there's a bunch of spin-offs running on DOT, and you've got a falling wedge at support. There's a 68% chance this breaks out higher. You want to talk about midterm holds. Again, Bitcoin does something crazy. Another exchange freaking crashes. Forget it. But for now, we can't be scared of the news. So DOT, very good setup to watch. PDEX, this thing is money. This is on Kucoin. Now, some people in the United States may have problems trading this, but cup and handle, like, we will have situations where it'll be cup season. We'll laugh about this in the future, right? So not only do you have a cup, we talk about rounded bottoms pay the bills. Rounded bottoms pay the bills. So you have a double bottom cup and handle, so bullish, right? You've got to break this level. I posted this on Twitter. It has moved up. It's up a few percent, but again, This thing is ready. As soon as it breaks this level, you can see a $1.63, $1.73, $1.79, $1.87 out of PDEX, PolkaDex on Kucoin. REEF. Okay, so REEF, why is REEF a good setup? So you've got, this is an ascending triangle, right? So there's a 64% chance it breaks out to the upside. This thing's coming up here and it's flagging right beneath this breakout level, right? So it's above the 200, right? So it's working in this, it's running out of room. REEF potentially trying to put in a bottom and get a bottoming pattern out of this guy, and you could see some tremendous upside out of REEF USDT. This is huge. Stripe comes out and they introduce fiat to crypto on-ramp. Stripe, they got 3.1 million users. Actually, 3.1 active websites using Stripe. Now they're going to crypto. And so again, the infrastructure is getting built. Don't let, hey, the price action, Bitcoin's gotten wrecked, all these altcoins have gotten wrecked, but you've got to pull it together. Hopefully you've had money on the sidelines. We're going to continue to help you out day after day. Banging. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.